QTalks TV, Superbowl Studios, and we would like to welcome you to yet another fabulous event going on here in Atlanta, Georgia. We have Chauncey Davis of the Atlanta Falcons, Jonathan Babineaux of the Atlanta Falcons, former Baltimore Raven Daniel Wilcox, and we will interview exclusively Superbowl Champion Eric Matthews. These gentlemen are giving back to the community, providing these free football camps, working on fundamentals, speed, agility, the whole nine. So you know what I'm going to tell you, be true to it, not new to it. So let's go get these football players and let's go have some fun, baby. Hello, America. It's your girl Aquarius with QTalks, Superbowl Studios, and yeah, we have found another great foundation going on here today with our lovely sponsor Sherry with DTLR. We have Chauncey Davis, we have Jonathan Babineaux, and Daniel Wilcox, all the Atlanta Falcons and Baltimore Ravens. So tell me, how did you get this whole thing sponsorship with the DTLR and the NFL players going?
Well, you know, we've actually had a great relationship with the players, and each one of them has a foundation, and so we just wanted to do something where we could give back to the kids and give them a quality camp that they didn't have to pay for.
Okay. Now, I understand you've been doing this for 4 years. Did you originate this in Atlanta, Georgia as well?
Yes, well, actually we started with one in Baltimore with Daniel Wilcox, and then the second year we came to Atlanta, and so technically we've been doing it 5 years.
Okay.
Started out in Baltimore, but when we came here, Jonathan and Chauncey and Dan, they all just hit it off. And
yeah.
You know, in doing the camp over the years, what we've discovered is that there are a lot of great athletes, but they aren't necessarily meeting the requirements that they need off the field academically. So one of the things that our company really wants to enforce is the student part of being a student athlete. And in doing so, what we've done this year, I'm very excited, is to partner with a group called Bell Curves, which is based out of New York. And we're actually offering SAT and ACT prep courses after the camp to the kids who participate. We also have information here from NCSA about scouting and recruiting, along with a group TAG who talks about video reels and how to make sure that you're being seen by coaches to get recruited.
Thank you so much, Sherry. And can you give us contact information for anyone wanting to be a part of any of the foundations or things that DTLR does?
Sure, you can go to www.dtlr.com. We also have the ChaunceyDavisFoundation.com and 83 Degrees, which is Daniel Wilcox's foundation. And then Jonathan Babineaux has the Babineaux Family Foundation as well.
All right, America, well, you heard it first. You know what I'm going to tell you, be true to the game, not new to it. We're going to go check out the rest of these players on this field, and let's make it happen. Hello, America, it's your girl Aquarius QTalks, Superbowl Studio, and we are here at this fabulous foundation, Chauncey Davis Foundation. I have the man himself. How are you?
I'm great. How about yourself?
I'm fabulous and hot a little bit.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be hot today.
Tell me about this wonderful thing that you're doing here today.
Today, me, Daniel Wilcox, and Jonathan Babineaux is hosting a football camp for the kids. It's free, just to come out and show them, running through some drills, a little conditioning, and I'm going to give them a little lunch, and then after that, we're going to get to the fun stuff.
No, it's the fun stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what most of them came out here for, because they weren't ready to work. They thought it was going to be all fun. They think we weren't going to do as much, but hey, we taught them. So next year, if they come out here, they know we're going to work. And we ain't gonna take no slackers.
Right. You are, and I'm contest. They are definitely working out here today. So let me say, as a professional NFL player, what do you look for in a rising star or a rising athlete?
I looked at how much drive and how much focus they are. You know, at this young age, they don't know a lot as far as with drills. They don't learn that much. So they see how if the kid is really trying to work, trying to get better, trying to do the things right, and trying to help other people out. So we look for all those things today in kids.
Thank you so much for this fabulous event, and remember, America, be true to it, not new to it. Chauncey Davis here doing extreme things for the kids, and just get off the couch and come have fun. Hello, America. It's your girl Aquarius QTalks TV, and we're still here at this fabulous event, giving back to the kids. And I have Daniel Wilcox. How are you?
I'm wonderful, Aquarius. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. So I know we talked to Chauncey earlier about this foundation, giving back to the kids and actually making them work. But you as well have a foundation, so I wanted to talk about that. Can you give us a little bit more insight on your foundation?
My foundation is the EmpowermentMinds.com. Empowerment Minds Foundation, and MIND stands for Motivating and Inspiring Neighborhoods Determined to Succeed. It's a bit lengthy, but we really focus on empowering the youth, you know, broadening their horizons, you know, trying to help them to think outside of the box. I don't want these kids to think that Decatur is the only city in the world. You know, I don't want them to think that they can't leave outside of the Katy city limits, because I was one of those kids. You know, I grew up here in this hometown. This is my home high school. It's my home city. I grew up right here in these neighborhoods and walked up and down these streets, you know, for the most part of my life. And I just want these kids to understand that the world is a huge, huge, huge place. Every single thing they see on that map, they can touch, they can get to, they can experience.
You're so passionate about it, and I hear it when you speak. So is there anything that you would like to tell these kids other than you're giving back with your foundation? What could you reach out to America and tell these kids now?
I guess more than anything, Aquarius, you know, if I had to, you know, leave one message with the kids of America is to never give up on yourself. You know, if you got a dream, you got a goal, you're passionate about anything, you hit it with a full head of steam. It's just like running track. You get down at that starting line, everybody got a starting point, and then when that whistle goes off, you hit it full speed as hard as you can go, and you run through that line and you don't stop until you're almost back to the starting point again. And that's what I want these kids to know. Every single thing in life they want to do or they want to be, they can do it, they can be it. You know, never give up on yourself. I don't care who telling you that you can't or that you can't make it. You can. It's really ain't left up to nobody but yourself, and it's all about how much heart you got and how hard you're willing to fight for whatever it is you believe in. It's important for for people to understand that NFL players are out here giving back, and we are doing good things. Not all the time it's negative. You know,
well, that is my mission, to actually show people in a better light than just the negative, because there are many people doing wonderful things.
See, Aquarius, I don't know what it is about you, but from the first time you told me your name, Aquarius Williams, I knew that was your passion in life. You know, to make sure people understood us a little bit better and understand, that being in the spotlight don't mean you always got to be somebody negative and somebody. You could definitely be somebody positive. Thank you so much.
Hello, America, it's your girl Aquarius. We are still here at this wonderful foundation, and I have Jonathan Babineaux, one of the NFL players, giving back to this great event here. So I understand that you equally have a great foundation that I want to talk about. So can you tell us about that?
Yes, me and my brother, we formed the Babineaux Family Foundation back in 2004. My brother plays for Seattle Seahawks, and I play for the Atlanta Falcons. And there was an alarming increase with this disease called lupus, and what we wanted to do was attack it and help the community understand what it is and what it does to your body, and try to get you types of screens and stuff to see if you do have this disease. I think it's genetics. So we're just trying to make people more aware of lupus and what it is and what it can do to you. Also, we work in the community just like I'm doing now. We have a football camp. We also have an annual golf tournament that we do every year to help raise money to fund the awareness that we're trying to create with this disease called lupus.
All right, America, you know what I'm going to tell you? Be true to the game. Jonathan Babineaux and lots of NFL players out here giving back. So be true to it, not new to it, and let's go have some more fun. Hello, America. This is your girl Aquarius. We're still out here at the Chauncey Davis football camp with the youth. So many NFL players are coming back just to show support and to actually show their foundation. And as I always told you, there's always positive things going on. So this is why it's important. Eric Matthews is here today. How are you?
Doing good yourself?
I'm fabulous. A little hot, but fabulous.
Hey, it's the South weather.
Right. So tell me about your wonderful foundation that you have going on.
It's the Eric Matthews Youth Foundation. We started 2 years ago. Actually, we partner up with Jose Feed the Homeless. So we do our Red and Black Affair, where we give toys back to Jose Feed the Homeless every year, and it's growing big every year. So that's something we're doing now. We're getting back in the community, doing stuff with the kids, and doing little camps, and just mentoring and stuff like that.
Is there a website or someone that can participate or get a hold of the foundation?
Oh, they can go to ericmatthews@yahoo.com, and they can reach me that way. Like I said, we're young, we're growing right now, but we're here in Atlanta doing a positive thing in the community right now.
Well, thank you so much, and I told you, it's always positive things going on, so this is why my mission is so important. So thank you so much for doing that, and America, be true to it, not new to it. Thank you.